Hello, I'm Owen Bennet Jones, a journalist who's been roaming around Pakistan for 30 years or so, and I'm here in this wonderful British Library in Lahore just to give some book recommendations. And the first one is From Kargil to the Coup. Now, this is by Nazim Zahra, a very well-known journalist in Pakistan, and it gives a very detailed account of the meetings and discussions and conversations that happened as the decision to go to war in Kargil was taken. Who knew what and when? Nazim Zahra knows it all. It's a brilliant book. The second book is The Taliban Shuffle. Now, this is Kim Barker, a journalist who was writing for an American newspaper, and she was in Kabul at the time when the Taliban insurgency was strong and the Americans were there and so on. It's an hilarious book and has a bit of political scandal from Pakistan as well. Strongly recommended, The Taliban Shuffle. The third book is from England, and this is the 1500s. Hilary Mantel, she's won every award going, and she's written this fictionalised history of the Tudor period, Henry VIII, the man who had 6 wives and was prone to beheading them when he took against them. And one of the officials who helped him do it was Thomas Cromwell. Thomas Cromwell came from nothing, which in those days was impossible, and this is the account basically of Thomas Cromwell's life. There's even more of it than this. It's a huge piece of work, but it's absolutely magnificent. I'm taking the unusual step now of recommending a book that I've not actually read. This is George Orwell, Seeing Things as They Are, selected journalism of George Orwell. However, I can say with full confidence the man was such a genius that this will be a good book. It is something I definitely want to read. You may be familiar with 1984 Animal Farm, his major books that have caused such an impact on the world since he wrote them. This is his more journalistic output, some articles, ideas he had. It's bound to be good. Finally, I'm going to recommend for some light entertainment, this is P.G. Wodehouse, one of the funniest writers who's ever existed. You may be familiar with Jeeves, his character, the butler, but this is actually a different series of books he wrote about Blandings Castle and Lord Emsworth. In my view, better than the Jeeves books, and every sentence, that's what people often say about Wodehouse, and they're right, every sentence, beautifully written and very, very funny. So if you need cheering up, my Kindle is stacked full of this stuff when I'm at an airport. P.G. Wodehouse, nothing like it. So there we are, that's 5 books out of the many that are available here in the British Library in Lahore. There's a wonderful atmosphere in this place. It's a calm place to come and read. Can't really recommend it highly enough.